Welcome back, everybody, to me talking about quick things, channel update, and all of that wonderful stuff, and definitely not a TBR because I don't do those kind of things. But I figured, what with Wheel of Time being almost over, yeah, I'll start the last one next week at the latest, and we'll get it through, and so forth. It's time to maybe talk about what to do next, also to talk about the Discord server thing. So that's what we're going to do now. Well, cheers. Well, I've been here for over a year. We've done all of the Malazan Book of the Fallen. We've done all of the novels of the Malazan Empire. Well, like everything Malazan, basically. And then I started to do Wheel of Time this year. And it's been something of a drag, I don't mind saying. But I'm almost done. And that made me, start to think, like, where to go next. And, like, should I even continue these, like, daily reading update kind of vlog kind of things where I just, like, rage about whatever I've read? And I'm not sure about that, so that's something that I would like to hear your opinions on down in the comments, right? This is something I'd be interested in because I get it. Those will only be interesting for people that are reading along and whatnot. They are, of course, fairly easy to produce for me, right? I just like read something in the morning and then I sit down in the evening and rant about it for like half an hour, and then I like edit it overnight, well, render it overnight and upload it the next morning. That's fairly easy. But I know that you deserve more in-depth kind of videos and stuff, and I try to do more of those. I did one yesterday, and I guess the big problem there is that I'm really bad at it. It's like an ADHD thing, I think. Is like I have ideas for topics I want to talk about, and if I don't sit down and record that video immediately, when I have like this hype, like yeah, I wanted to say this and this and this and this, if I don't do that, I will not do it. Even if I write down all these ideas, and then I come back the next day when I have time to record the video, I'll go over my notes and I'm like, yeah, that's not important. No one cares about that. Like 10,000 people have said that before, or maybe that's not enough for an actual video for like 1 point or whatever. So I need to make those videos when I have that idea. I mean, obviously having videos like in-depth discussion of novels like I've done over the last couple of weeks over the weekends, I can do more of those because I read a book and I'll try to pick out a couple of themes that I find interesting and why I think these books are cool or what they provide. I can do those. Obviously not every day because I can't read a book every day. It's, you know. So that's another option. I could, of course, continue if I pick another series, and the question there would be, what books next to read, like larger books that are series. And I've been thinking hard about like actually going and reading, finally giving the Chronicles of Thomas Covenant another go, because I've not done that for a long time. When I tried them first as a kid, they certainly didn't work for me. So I'd be interested to find out how I stand with them on them these days. So yeah, that's an option. Or I wanted to go and read Guy Gavriel Kay. He's publishing a new novel in May, and maybe that's the point where I can actually go and read Guy Gavriel Kay. That's an option. Or I could do something sci-fi. I've finished The Expanse, and I don't feel like rereading it because I don't think there's that much in there. But I have to finish the novella collection, so I could make an entire video on like why The Expanse is, well, interesting, but nothing more. Or I could do a reread of the Culture series, which I, read a while ago, and I figured like they certainly merit more videos and stuff. Same for Revelation Space and generally whatever Alistair Reynolds is doing, because I just love Alistair Reynolds stuff. That's an idea. I have like those options. I mean, there's more stuff out there. Baker, Prince of Nothing, I think, something like that. Prince of Thorns, one of those. I keep conflating that one with, confusing that one with Mark Lawrence, which I guess is another author. Stuff like that. I could totally go and do those things, but I'm kind of, where should I go next? And I'd like to hear your opinions on those kind of things. All right, but there's more. There's always more. There'll be a new read along. Like, nothing too surprising. Um, I just had this idea yesterday to start like a buddy read along kind of thing on with the Black Company. Now I know I've made videos for a lot of them. I've read them before, but I figured why not do like a reread in detail, talk with other people about it, make other people understand why they are so great, that kind of thing. So if you feel like you want to, you know, read the Black Company, maybe in company with other people, then I'd be very, very happy if you join us there. We'll just like, talk about the books, and there'll probably be like a wrap up discussion like we do with the Discworld thing. Maybe there'll also be like additional videos. But we'll figure that stuff out, right? I could totally see like having us discussions in on Discord and talking about it, and then just me picking one or two or three people from that read along discussion that feel like it, and inviting them on for like a wrap up discussion for a video if that's something they want. But we'll also obviously have like a just private, like non broadcast or whatever this wrap up discussion like we do with the Discworld books. That's certainly going to happen. So yeah, join the Discord, which is the next thing. Because I won't start a Discord server. I asked you a while ago, and you all seem to be pretty divided on whether you need another one or not. And I don't think that makes a lot of sense. If it's like a 50-50 kind of split between like 30 people, I'm like, yeah, why bother? There's so many of these Discord servers full of booktubers out there. Like, if you want to do that, more power to you. But like, I'm part of some of them, and then it's like 5 active people writing twice per day, and you have like a general chat where nothing happens. You have a currently reading chat where people post what they're reading, and then you have like a share your stuff chat channel where everyone shares, like all the other booktubers share their videos, which makes it kind of incestuous in a way. And then you usually have like one where people share their pet pics or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't know. We don't need more of that, so I won't do that. Unless, for now, maybe in the future if we really need it. But right now, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. So, what's it that I mean when I say Discord? Well, yeah, join the Unabridged Burners Discord. I mean, this started out as a Malazan channel. It's more than that, obviously. And it started out from, motivation from Iskar Jarak's Unabridged Burners community, which is still like my favorite Discord server where I hang out every day anyway. And a lot of you are there also. I know that. So I figured, why not do the read along on that server? And, don't split communities. And so if you want to join us there, in general, join there. And I'll just talk to Iskar about it, and like maybe we'll just like have one channel for like videos, discussion of videos that I put up or something like that. We can probably think about something if y'all want that, but it would mean one less Discord server for everyone to not check in every day anyway, and I feel that's much better than the other option for now. So that's sort of what I mean. I'll put the link down below. There is already a channel for the Black Company read along. We'll start in May. They're short books. We'll work out a schedule there, and see if you feel like slipping in a classic of fantasy that's really short, and it's a series, so you can drop off anytime you want after the first one, after the third one, after all these options. So I figured that's like the best way to do it. So yeah, let's wrap this up, shall we? No Discord. Go to Iskar Jarak's Discord. That's the one where I'll be found. Black Company read along starting in May. Go join us. It'll be fun. It'll be really cool. Link below for the Discord again. And yeah, general, like, what would you guys want me to do more of? What would you guys want me to read next? Help me figure out what to do after I'm done with Wheel of Time. And yes, there will be a bunch of general, like, Wheel of Time videos once I'm done with A Memory of Light. that's sort of the plan. Thanks for sticking with me all these days and all these, well, years, months, like still being there, even though I'm annoying. I'm very thankful for that, and I'll see you around in the next one. Cheers.